this is Mr. Alan in the world of toys, and today is the review of Baron Volligar 2, super cool figure Mythic Legion's line Elite Wave. And before to start, I remember to you a few things. First of all, if you join the channel as a member, you can share like with me your Mythic Legion collection in my Mr. Alan Super Show in special episode with the members of the channel. Also become my Patreon on Patreons to support my project in Mr. Alan the World of Toys channel, stop motion series, interviews, unboxing, review and more. And also like, leave a comment, subscribe and share this video on social media for more. And now there we go with this video. There we go guys, before to take a closer look of the figure, we take a look on the packaging. As usual, the dragon inside and the artwork, one side the logo of the faction, the other side a picture with the bio of the character. On the back, the artwork for the Lithia. You can find a review for each figure of this wave, except for Artemis 2, because I don't need another Artemis, I prefer the first one. And Baron Volligar 2 is awesome, and now we talk about that. Barbaric, Valak, Kratos, and Lithia. We start with the details. This other guy is another masterpiece in the line, in the wave. Take a look. The details on this old face. It's like the oldest vampire ever. I like the vibes. I like the fur piece. This head on the armor. This neck piece, collar, whatever, is unbelievable detailed, my friends. Also inside, take a closer look of these pauldrons. Are so crazy. There is a snake, this other creature is unbelievable. Also the wings, bat wings, and I like how looks the cape with the fur on the top. In reality, there is some bat, a type of bat, a race of bat that has a lot of fur. I don't remember which one, however. The legs are orcish style. Just the legs are not new. The armor underneath is the Vortok part, so the armor underneath is Vortok. The skirt we saw before and also the legs, but the upper body, the torso, the pauldrons are new. The neck piece inside is purple, there is this beautiful texture inside. It's not easy put all this stuff together on this figure because there is a lot of things. There is the fur, there is the cape, and the pauldrons are a little bit soft. A little bit looks like rubber, so it's not easy put the pauldrons, but in the end of the day, take a look at this figure, guys. The quality is unbelievable. Maybe this one is my favorite of this wave, because it's super detailed, and I like how it looks with this fur and with this armor. It's beautiful, guys. But now let's take a closer look of his articulation. If you put everything in the figure like I did, you lose a little bit the articulation, but I don't care about it. I'm not a photographer, I'm a YouTuber, writer, and I like the vibes of this version. So however the head, you can move a little bit, but not so much because it is the neck collar, the neck piece, yes, everything around. The movement for the shoulder, rotation for the gauntlets, elbow, gauntlet, wrist, hands. The same for the other arm, so are articulated in the same way. The legs are typical articulation of Mythic Legions. Underneath you can see rotation for the legs, for the boots, movement for the knee, ankle. So, typical articulation for Mythic Legions, really cool. And guys, it's awesome. I'm not a big fan, for example, of Baron Volligar 1. To me, Baron Volligar 1 was just a knight, and I haven't that one. Because to me it's not a real vampire. If you don't see the face, you can see a vampire. It's just a good black knight, but I don't care. This one is the perfect Baron Volligar 2. This is a masterpiece. The first one is just a black knight to me. This one is one of the best figures ever made by For Awesome Studio. I love it. And now we'll take a closer look at his accessories. It comes in our collection with this black and purple shield. I broken the handle, by the way, when I do the unboxing, so be careful. However, I put some hot glue and now works. He has this long sword, is the same of the Red Shield Soldier, but with purple and black color. Cool stuff, however. And also this other sword, vampire, Also remember the elf, also this one, speaking of the skull, but with black and purple become a vampire sword. And this one is really cool, in my opinion. What do you think about it, guys? And now with Baron Volligar 2, it's faction time. If you follow this channel, you know what I mean with faction time. Because they created a big chess game with Mythic Legions. In my Mythic Legions project stop motion series related with this chess game, so I have two factions, the white faction and black faction, and the black faction we have a sub-faction called the vampire faction, so obviously this guy is in the black faction, in the sub-faction the vampires. And now my friends, let's take a look what happened with my faction, black faction and white faction with Alethea Wave. There we go, guys. In the black faction we have a sub-faction of the vampire with Alethea, the Ceballos, Varg, Baron Volligar 2, Carpathias, Vallak, and the Vampire Knights. Plus we have the Stone Troll, we have Malhais in the Horn, Agnen, we have Nabnik, Tump, we have the Bug Goblin, the female Orc Legion Builder, Queen Urzka, the queen of this faction, King Nugly, the king of this faction, the black faction, we have Vorthog, we have Snag, we have Hurzak, we have the Malleus, Argamedes, we have the Skeleton Legion Builder with Belius, we have the Forest Troll, Kurzak, we have the Lax Goblin Legion Builder, the Orc Legion Builder, the Goblin Legion Builder, Urzak, and also on the front we have Gunks. In the white faction we have Kratos, Phonas, the Red Shield Soldier, Atlas. We have Alder with the Elf Ranger. We have Sir Owain. We have Eros Perspire. We have Lord Bardrick. We have Mira Golden Branch, the Elf Legion Builder. We have Vitus. We have John Rune Shaper. Queen Artemis, the queen of this faction. The king of this faction, King Brondon. We have Lord Aiden. We have Apharius and Borto the Tower. We have the Templar Knight, the Gladiator Legion Builder, the Cavern Dwarf, Lord Veteris, Magnus, the Steel Knight and the Iron Knight. Plus we have Army Golden Tooth, Torgun Redfin, guys. This is the white faction, including the figure of the Alethea Wave, guys. And now with Baron Volligar 2 is Mr. Alan Super Song Comparison. Yes, Super Song size comparison. And this is a song, take a look, guys. They living in the night, they sleeping in the day. Is a bad family, the Alethea family. There is the Vampire Knight, the old Baron. There is a Carpathias and Varga in the background. There is also Vallak, Alethea with Phobius, and there is a big brute, his name is the Ceballos, the vampire family. And now with Baron Volligar 2, it's story time. When Alethea decides something, no one can stop her. Remember that, little dwarf. Really? Why you join with her? You like more wise than Alethea. What are you doing, Baron Volligar? Don't worry, milady. I only talk with the dwarf to steal his mind. No, no, please, no. Thanks for watching, my friends, and don't forget to like, leave a comment, subscribe, share this video on social media, because more is coming for Mythic Legions. And also, guys, become my Patreon to support my Mythic Legions projects. I have a lot right here on this channel. And also, to join the channel as a member, you can share with me in my Mr. Alan Super Show your Mythic Legions collection. Thanks for watching, my friends, and so long, everybody.